It's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of men.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hip back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 3 years apart, with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 16 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Paul Jun-fan! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter, yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh my goodness, and you laughed just like that because you know how much of a joke this is. You want to avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has the body, I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible.
Oh, Really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. All right, going for the early takedown, and he gets it. So no surprise, he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round. Got an angle here to try to change the position.
Push the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here. Brilliant submission defense there. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Here. Oh, wow, oh!
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that it's going to be a stand-up fight?
Back to the jab now, no good.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Lee's kick to the body, that one blocked. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? A swing and a miss by Lee. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force. Nice.
Block there. Back and forth we go. Just misses with a left hook there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just out of range with that right hook. Effective punch there by Lee. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Ooh, big shot to the body.
20 seconds now remain in the round. 15 seconds. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind it.
Submission attempts are also just falling a little short this round.
So with that, our next round is underway. It looked like maybe we wouldn't get here. There was a close attempt on a submission in the previous round, but the fighter lives to fight another round.
It was very, very close. If it's me and I'm his coach, I'm telling him, get right back to it. This time, he will not be able to survive.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage. Shades
of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
And they separate. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Oh, you hurt him bad with a jab.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. Big kick lands.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. You gotta check these low leg kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
And they separate. Whiffs on that offering.
Nice leg kick.
Pretty good kicks there by Lee. Lunges forward with a left there. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Beautiful punch.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Big leg kick lands. Left hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Counter punch landed there by Lee. Huge block there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Oh, right in the mount.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Less than a minute to go in the round.
Oh, he's got a choke. He should be defending right now.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, gotta be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions. And now he's jumping on a triangle.
Lee gets caught by that elbow. It doesn't look like there's a cut. but he'd be wise to get those hands up. Close guard. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume. And his student has certainly followed up on that apparently.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Well, a case of pick your poison here. If you drop the elbow defensively to lessen the body damage, you open yourself up upstairs. He is in some serious trouble now.
Sneaky head kick. Great punch landed with so much power. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, single collar tie here. That punch no good.
Ooh, what a head kick. Beautiful body kick.
Missed with that right hand.
What a punch.
Single collar tie.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Well, that'll work. Counter jab to the head by Lee. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Great punch. Big head kick lands.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. He blocks the punch.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Real sneaky body kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Oh, that's a nice strike.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Oh, big head kick.
His misses are empty. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do, and when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result. Head kick lands. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Left hand punches the clinch.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. An attacking armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this, oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was gonna be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Nice punch here.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Some nice back and forth action here. Just unable to quite find that range. Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by Lee.
Right under the elbow, body kick lands. Good punch. Oh man, head kick lands.
Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are gonna count.
Ooh, big shot lands. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
What a tricky head kick. Good punch lands. Big head kick.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Unable to connect with a right hook. Back and forth we go here. Just misses with the straight right.
Nice loop of punch.
Right hook attempt, that's a miss.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Nice 1-2 combination there.
Nice head kick.
Pretty good right hand. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Wow. All right, single collar tie now. Blocks that strike.
Leg kick. What a beautiful takedown.
Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Closed guard.
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Oh, nice. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, so here we go with our next round, DC. You are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Nice body kick. Good stick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And they separate. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Just misses there with the left. Now connects with the right. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Got clipped with the right hand. Right hook to the head, blocked. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
And they separate.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, right hook attempt, no good.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Body kick now by Lee. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Lee gets touched by that kick there. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice punch lands over the collar. Oh, big head kick lands.
Just missed on the front kick there. Under 2 minutes remain in the fight. Blocks the shot. Back and forth we go. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Real nice body kick lands.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Unable to land with that punch.
Nice head kick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big kick.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Kick to the body by Lee.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick. That's a big strike right there.
"30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, nice straight left there. Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Right hand upstairs. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision. A very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-47. The winner by unanimous decision, Paul Jun-fan!
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner.